Welcome back, my YouTube family, to another Johnny Goble saga. Plain and simple. Look, he recorded a phone call that was supposed to have been private between Johnny Cashville and Goble himself. And he put it on the internet. One of the worst places you could put a phone call. It's supposed to have been private because he's trying to save himself. That's what he's trying to do. That's why people react in this way. That's what they do that for. Anyways, guys, love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe to the channel. It's highly appreciated. Without further ado, guys, let's get into it. Let's jump into it. Johnny Goble saga. Let's get it.
And you just kept on, and man, look, bro, I was like, why do you want to put your family in jeopardy like that, bro? Why? I don't understand. For views, for YouTube, it ain't gonna make you hardly any money. YouTube does not make a lot of money, bro.
That's not my agenda.
Well, you're not exposing nothing. Ryan's not a bad dude, bro. 04 Track did not rape anybody. He never got convicted of rape. I'm sure when you go to court over this shit that you go to court for.
Look, and we already know, most of us heard about this already. Look, they showed the news clip. They said what they said. Now Cashville is reaching out to Johnny Goble, or Goble's reaching out to Cashville, one or another, to play this phone conversation that's supposed to be private. So because Goble's trying to save his ass. That's the reason why people react in this way. That's it. So now we have not only Goble recording other people, putting it over the internet from someone that didn't even know he was being recorded. It's messed up, and in my opinion, it's messed up. That's my opinion. Let's continue.
You'll probably end up taking a plea deal.
No, I won't.
Like people plea out all
No,
day.
I won't. I'm innocent. I will not.
Imagine your family having to spend $40,000 on attorneys in 4 years, bro. Imagine having to go through that nightmare and then having to relive.
Okay, what do you think I'm living through? What do you think I'm living through with what Ryan's put me through?
But you brought that on yourself, bro.
Okay.
And that's what everybody has said. He brought it on himself. Now, whether or not he comprehends that part of reality, I guess, it may need to smack him upside his head before it happens. But he does have these so-called court dates coming up that Johnny Cashville just actually talked about himself on that phone conversation. And he said that you probably end up taking a plea deal. Look, what I'm saying here is this is messed up. The phone conversation should have never leaked out on purpose. That's what I'm saying here. That's messed up. And as far as Gobbler himself and Upchurch goes, Goble started all that stuff with Upchurch, and he continued to start it, and he continued. Everybody tried to plead with him, tell him to stop his bullcrap, and he didn't. He didn't. Plain and simple. He will not stop. What is it going to take for this guy to stop? Let's continue.
So I should go to jail, me innocent. So I should be in court right now, me innocent.
Ryan didn't press no charges on you.
No, but he doesn't set me up.
You had the harassment charges before Ryan even.
Listen, bro, I don't give a fuck.
See, now Cashville said something right there that struck a nerve on Gobbler himself. Now Cashville said something that pissed Gobbler off. Now Cashville is on defense. He was the victim. Now he's on defense. That's how people work like that. Let's continue.
Second time was a fucking setup.
I don't know about that.
It was. I don't give a fuck. It was a setup.
Goble, why don't you explain what a setup is to you? By now, you should know the ins and outs of the law. You fought the mayor. Let's continue.
They're saying that you cussed the lady out.
Okay. No. It was they charged me for the night. That night.
But it's just like them calling you a child molester, bro.
Yeah, and I'm not one.
You never seen me push that narrative.
You did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. You talked to my son, questioning my son.
No, I didn't put it on the internet.
I don't care, but why are you talking to my fucking son, though?
I never son. I never.
You said you was going to, though. You said you was going to, though.
But I didn't.
Okay.
You can tell in Goble's voice how much he wants people on his side. He wants everybody on his side. That's what he wants. And you know what? What he's done, he ain't gonna get that. It's two-sided. There's two sides of the story. The good and the bad. Just like every story that's ever told. That's it. Let's continue.
But why did you pull him into this?
I didn't pull it. He was already into it. They reached out to me.
Okay. So you should just answer because...
They reached out to me, bro, and I never pursued it because I'm not that type of person, bro.
All right. I mean, he shouldn't have never tried to bench sleep.
I believe, okay, you're doing all this, and the whole time, I try to tell you, bro.
Yeah, I believe I can fly. Yeah, I believe I can touch the sky. Look, guys, this is somebody trying to get everybody on their side. It's what this was about. He thought if he recorded this, or he played this on speaker in front of a camera and put it on YouTube, it was a good idea. What did it solve? Besides making people more pissed off than what they was, probably. Numerous people. I don't get it. It must be a misunderstanding. Let's continue.
This is just not a good idea. Ryan's not a bad dude. And bro, it is what it is, bro. You're not going to fight him. You're going to continue to talk shit.
Oh, my God. We ain't talk. Oh, so you called me to talk about...
Not only that, Gobbler, he boosted your YouTube. You literally have 256 videos, and you have 5,000 and something subscribers. Do the math. That's all you're after more. Is more boosting. I think that's about over, don't you think? Call of Duty, that's illegal. You can't boost in Call of Duty. But anyways, without further ado, guys, let's continue.
Fighting now.
No, I don't even care.
I don't want to fucking talk about fighting. You want to talk about fucking squashing this shit, we need to talk about it. Be fucking men.
But there's nothing to squash, bro. It done came too far. I'm just telling you.
Okay, all right then. Then there ain't no use of fucking talking then.
Leave it alone. Leave it.
Look, guys, that is my reaction. I don't have nothing to hide. Look, Johnny Goble himself has actually done that recording, as I said through the video, to actually make himself look better or try to. He thought something would be said in that conversation to pin it on somebody else, and nothing was said in that conversation. So he got pissed off and got on the wrong side of the track whenever he started talking about asking Johnny Goble questions. That's how people work it that actually needs a tinfoil hat. Plain and simple, guys. Without further ado, guys, love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe to the channel, it's highly appreciated. YouTube fam, your boy Deuces is out. Like, subscribe. Thank you.